today I am just going to doing some maintenance. Your girl has to wash her hair. Yeah, we're going back to another vlog, guys. I missed you guys. Your girl has just been somewhat going through it, but we will get into that in another video at another time. But yeah, let's get our day started. Got back from the store. I went to Shoppers and Aldi, so I'm gonna just do a rapid fire of everything that I got. I do not love how Shoppers packaged this meat, but we got some ground beef. Like, look at that. It just doesn't look good. We got 2 things of ribs. We got some spare ribs. We got ribs. These are also spare ribs, but they just, you know, they're packaged. They're not like trimmed up and stuff like that like the other pack. We got some tenderloins. Picked us up some more K-Cups. We love coffee in this house, so we had to get that. Needed some more creamer. This creamer, y'all, it's gonna make your coffee so good. Either this creamer or a hazelnut creamer. Love those. Got some sugar. I've been trying to get more into tea, so I picked me up some green tea blueberry slim life from Yogi, so I'm really excited to try that. So next door is Aldi. Need to pick up some detergent. I also got 2 things of Dr. Pepper, like 2 liters from Shoppers. I just didn't show that. Go pick up some dryer sheets from Aldi. Got some grapes. Got 4 things of corn, cherries, and strawberries. I also picked up some soap, deodorant, bar soap. So, guys, that's my little haul. Hubby is making grapes for dinner, so girl is super excited. You guys had a lovely night. Not too long ago, I made myself a cup of tea and I spent some time with God this morning. We came from Mark chapter 2 today, verse 27. I didn't really have a lot of notes for today, but I did get a lot of scriptures and, you know, just more study materials from the refresh that is in the Bible app. That's usually what I do most mornings. If I don't get notes down, I still go through it, read it, spend time with God, because I feel like it's definitely important to spend time with him daily, because it is a daily bread that you need, and when you aren't taking in that daily bread, girl, you will be weak for sure. So yeah, real happy that I was able to get this done this morning. I have a seminar to go to later on today. I am meeting up with my mama-in-law, and she is going to take us over there. She is a real estate agent at the brokerage, and they're offering like a financial seminar to anybody who, you know, will want the information. So she's just going as a student, but I'm going as the photographer for today. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get ready for the day, because I'm really not sure exactly what time she's gonna be here. The event starts at 12, it ends at 3. So yeah, but y'all, let me tell you something last night. Let me tell you something. Hubs threw down. Hubs threw down last night, okay? And ribs, girl. That's like literally my favorite thing for him to make. And he's on his journey of becoming a pit master. I'm very excited. Very excited. He's also very excited as well. He said like his first real cookout of the year will be Juneteenth, so y'all stay tuned. Y'all know, y'all saw how he was coming last year for the Mother's Day cookout, so yeah, period. I'm calling mama just to make sure what time she gonna get here, and then I'm gonna start getting ready and everything. I'll probably see y'all, I don't know really when I'm gonna see y'all, but yeah. Fit check. Ooh, so dress is from Wally Mart, shoes are from Rainbow, jewelry is most likely from Walmart. But yeah, that's the look. Happy anniversary.
Iced coffees, large.
2 large iced coffee, caramel and hazelnut. Do you want?
So y'all, first service was really good, and my parents actually came to the first service, and they're taking me and Gabe out to dinner, I guess lunch. We're going to Miss Toya's. We'll see y'all
Ooh.
Just want to give y'all just like a little backstory just on like say my business background. So I used to have a intro and outro, banners, thumbnails, like that kind of business. I loved doing that, but I feel like I definitely launched that business way too fast and definitely did it, you know, to get a quick buck. You know, all money is not good money, because Charity Creations, which is my photography, videography, and creative direction business and agency, the Charity Creations is my baby. I want to take every precaution that I can before launching anything. So I've just been super precautious, but as a believer, God does not give us a spirit of fear. And I feel like I know in my spirit and just in my talks with him lately and just what I've been feeling just in the past couple of weeks, I've just been feeling confirmation that he's telling me to really promote my business more. And the last shoot that I just did was really good. It just turned out so well, better than I expected, honestly, despite all the things that happened. But going back to what I was saying, I am so grateful because I have people in my corner who are willing to push me into my purpose. I feel God telling me to go and to push and to promote that business, and that's what I'm gonna do. So there was time, I carved it out. I didn't even carve it out, like I felt like the time was just like put there for me, and I took it, made the flyers. I'm ready to post my pricing, and I've never done that officially. And people have asked me in the past before, like I don't even have, I feel like in my head, all the things that I really want to have before like I officially like launch my business. But like I know in my heart of hearts I'm ready, but Alexis doesn't feel ready. So, but I just know that that's just the fear talking, so I can't do that. We're working on it. We're learning. I say all that to say I'm launching my business, like official. I'm putting out my pricing for photo shoots, and I'm putting out my pricing for prom season. So I'm really excited. I am just thankful to God for giving me grace and courage. And honestly, it hasn't been easy, especially because I am a self-taught photographer. You don't really know all the time what the expectations are, and also with it being your own business, I want to make sure that I'm successfully turning around what I offer, and I want to make sure that I'm not pushing myself to any kind of like edge or, you know, doing too much. I've done that in the past, and I want to make sure that I'm just not cautious, but just a lot more careful this time, and a lot more courteous to myself, and you know, just being more organized and having better time management. Like I am still a newer photographer, but I am a professional. That's what I want to make sure that like I continue to show throughout my work, throughout my presence, my professionalism. I feel like God is just teaching me a lot through my business and showing me every day by day, like what I should be doing, what I can't be preparing, even though I feel like I could have so many other things like set up before I do certain things. I feel like that's just not allowing me to be put in the places that I want to be put in, because I'm holding on to something that I haven't even done yet, you know? And it's like that, all of those things will come. All of the preparing and all of the doing is how you become what you eventually want to become. I'm 24, about to be 25. I feel like definitely this past year, day by day, I feel like I have been just repositioning what I want to do, how I want to do things, how I want my life to look, how I want, you know, my friendships to look, how I want to show up in these areas of my life, what I want to be doing in 5 years, how I want to show up in my marriage, like all these things, like, you know. So I know that I am working on so many things, but it's time to get focused and grounded. That's just kind of where I've been. I know I haven't really done like a chit chat, like real in depth. But yeah, I'm really excited. I am about to post these flyers, and to God be all the glory because he has given me a gift. And I shout out to everybody who read my article. If you haven't, it's definitely down in the description box. It's in Voyage Baltimore. That interview, I said that God has given me a gift and I want to use that gift to help people. Essentially, our gifts are honestly not even for us. I know that being a servant of him, being a soldier for him, I need to do what he asked me to do. I'm gonna put myself out there, no matter how nervous I am, no matter how scared I am. I'm gonna put myself out there. I'm gonna put my business out there. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I definitely feel like he's using me. I want to be led. Ever since I really like started on the journey, he's just been placing things for me. He's been placing things for me to go to better my skills and things like that. So I was not expecting to do all of this. I'm thankful. I'm really thankful to God for just bringing me along the whole way. And I mean, not even just in my business, just in life. Genuinely walking with him, being with him every day, talking with him every day, like it genuinely helps. Sometimes I don't do what I'm supposed to do, in essence of reading my Bible, praying as much, talking to him as much, and I feel like that also inhibits me sometimes. Well, it does, when you feel like, especially through trials, you feel like you can't hear him and you can't feel him as much as you maybe you have in the past. Yeah, we can definitely do more Bible talks and stuff like that if you guys want. I'm definitely a student. I am no teacher. I am learning day by day. I'm still growing in my relationship with God every day. But truthfully, he brings so much peace through any situation. I'm learning also more and more through trials. Like, you have to have that right heart posture, and it's an inner battle, especially in your mind, and especially through the thoughts that you have. You have to choose better and choose to do better. Y'all get the point. Yeah, we are going to go ahead and post these pictures, post these flyers.